I'm so excited to share with you the life story of one of the greatest leaders in history, Abraham Lincoln. Listening to these stories will help you improve your English skills while also motivating you to never give up, no matter how tough life gets. Now, sit back, relax, and let's begin. The story of Abraham Lincoln, a man who started from nothing and became one of the most important leaders in the world. Abraham Lincoln was born on February 12, 1809, in a small log cabin in Hardin County, Kentucky, now part of LaRue County. His parents, Thomas Lincoln and Nancy Hanks, were poor farmers. Life was tough for the Lincoln family. They didn't have much money, and young Abraham had to work hard from a very young age. When Abraham was just 7 years old, his family moved to Indiana. The journey was difficult, and they faced many hardships along the way. But this move was important because it gave Abraham a chance to grow up in a place where slavery was not allowed. This would later shape his views on freedom and equality. Tragedy struck early in Abraham's life. When he was only 9 years old, his mother, Nancy, died from milk sickness, a disease caused by drinking contaminated milk. This was a devastating blow for young Abraham. His father remarried a year later to a woman named Sarah Bush Johnston, who became a loving stepmother to Abraham and his sister. Abraham Lincoln didn't have access to fancy schools or books. In fact, he only had about 18 months of formal education in his entire life. But what he lacked in resources, he made up for with his determination to learn. He would walk miles to borrow books and read them by the light of the fireplace at night. Some of his favorite books included Aesop's Fables, Robinson Crusoe, and The Life of George Washington. These books not only improved his reading skills but also taught him valuable lessons about courage, honesty, and leadership. Abraham's stepmother, Sarah, encouraged his love for learning. She often said, "Abe was the best boy I ever knew." Her support played a big role in shaping his character. As Abraham grew older, he took on various jobs to help his family. He worked as a farmhand, a shopkeeper, and even a postmaster. One of his most interesting jobs was as a flatboatman, where he transported goods down the Mississippi River to New Orleans. It was during this trip that Abraham first saw the horrors of slavery. He witnessed enslaved people being treated cruelly, and this left a deep impression on him. He later said, "If slavery is not wrong, nothing is wrong." Abraham Lincoln's interest in politics began in the 1830s. He started by serving in the Illinois state legislature, where he quickly gained a reputation for his honesty and strong work ethic. He was known for his ability to connect with people and his skill as a public speaker. In 1846, Lincoln was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives. However, his time in Congress was not easy. He opposed the Mexican-American War, which made him unpopular with many people. After his term ended, he returned to Illinois to practice law. The 1850s were a turbulent time in American history. The issue of slavery was dividing the nation, and Lincoln felt compelled to re-enter politics. In 1858, he ran for the U.S. Senate against Stephen A. Douglas. Although he lost the election, the famous Lincoln-Douglas debates made him a national figure. Lincoln's speeches during this time were powerful and heartfelt. He argued that the nation could not survive half free and half slave. His words resonated with many people, and in 1860, he was elected as the 16th President of the United States. Lincoln's presidency was dominated by the Civil War, which began in 1861. The southern states had seceded from the Union, and the country was torn apart. Lincoln's main goal was to preserve the Union, but he also knew that slavery had to end. In 1863, Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, which declared that all enslaved people in the Confederate States were free. This was a bold and courageous move, and it changed the course of American history. One of Lincoln's most famous speeches was the Gettysburg Address, delivered in 1863. In just 272 words, Lincoln reminded the nation of the principles of liberty and equality. He said, "47 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty, and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal." Udharan Chinna. This speech is still remembered today as one of the greatest in American history. The Civil War finally ended in 1865, and the Union was preserved. But Lincoln's work was far from over. He wanted to heal the nation and bring the North and South together. Unfortunately, he didn't get the chance to see his vision come true. On April 14, 1865, just days after the war ended, Lincoln was assassinated by John Wilkes Booth at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. The nation was shocked and heartbroken. Abraham Lincoln's story is a testament to the power of perseverance, honesty, and hard work. He faced countless challenges, from poverty and loss to political failures and a nation at war. Yet, he never gave up. His life teaches us that no matter where you start, you can achieve greatness if you stay true to your values and keep pushing forward. So, as you listen to this story, remember Lincoln's words: "The best way to predict your future is to create it." Udharan Chinna.